Hemisphere TV. Now guys, tomorrow afternoon at 1:30, we take on Sheffield United at Stamford Bridge in the quarter-finals of the FA Cup. Now guys, bring it on, I say. We have got this far in the competition, we want to go all the way. It's the magic of the cup, you know. You guys are probably sick of hearing me say that now, and I know I always say it, but this competition means the world to me. I love it so much, it's so special to me. So to get to the final would be amazing, you know. This is our chance of silverware this season, and we are so incredibly close now. We'll be going into this game feeling pretty confident, I'm sure. I mean, we're on the back of a win against Atletico Madrid. I'm sure that would have boosted our confidence even more, and we'll hopefully have even more momentum. So hopefully that will have helped us confidence-wise. But I am very nervous for this game. I mean, I'm sure Sheffield United will be up for it. So we'll expect it to be very difficult, I'd say. Very tense, close game. Let's face it, it's always a tough game against Sheffield United, whether that's home or away. So I am nervous, and both teams have got this far in the competition, so it is going to be very, very tough. The pressure is on. Winner takes all. We need to win this game. And then we're one step closer to that trophy. I do love the FA Cup for that reason now. I think it's so exciting because winner just take all out of each game. If you win the game, you're through to the next round. If you lose the game, you're knocked out. I do love that with the FA Cup. I love how winner takes all. It's been an incredibly tough week this week for us Blues. Obviously with the Atletico game, and now we're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. But I believe in us. The pressure is on. We are playing regularly, and I'm sure the boys will be getting really tired. So yeah, it is tough. We've had some very, very difficult games over recent weeks, some very, very big games, and we've done really well, so I'm so impressed. I mean, let's face it, these are kind of the games where everyone's looking, and it's kind of the making or breaking of the team. But we're winning these games, and we're getting through it, and it's so impressive. And I know I said it in my Atletico review the other night, like, a few months ago, you would have never believed we'd be here now where we are, considering the circumstances. We had our manager sacked, a new manager came in, we had some really difficult games ahead of us, and we've done it amazing. We've really turned things around, so I am really impressed, you know, and I'm sure most of the Chelsea fans are. We feel like we've got our Chelsea back. We're seeing the Chelsea of old. The team seem determined. They have a good mentality. I love the fight and the team spirit, so hopefully moving forward that continues. Long may it continue. I think we'll be really determined on Sunday, and I really hope we have a really good mentality. I just hope we don't get too ahead of ourselves though. There's always that risk, isn't it? Now I don't want to sound negative, but typical Chelsea will beat Atletico Madrid in the Champions League and then lose against Sheffield United on Sunday. That would be just typical Chelsea. But I'm not going to think negative. We've got this. But as I said, every game's a new game. I hope the boys don't get too ahead of themselves, and we keep concentrated, which hopefully we will. And then we're going into an international break, so we need a good result tomorrow and to leave us happy for a few weeks. So yeah. So game on. I am absolutely buzzing for this. I'm delighted we're through to this stage of the FA Cup. We've done incredible. This competition's been really good. We've had a good run. So hopefully that continues. We're not there yet. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. So we need to come out fighting tomorrow, and I'm sure we will. And I said it with the Atletico Madrid game the other day. Yeah, we haven't got the home advantage. There's no, fans allowed in the stadium, basically. But we are still on Stamford Bridge turf, so you never know. That might be a positive and might work in our favour, but we'll see. Now, guys, let's get on to the Tuchel press conference. So, obviously, he sat down and spoke to the media yesterday, so let's hear what he's got to say. So, Thomas Tuchel has confirmed that Sunday's game against Sheffield United comes too soon for Thiago Silva, but the Blues are likely to be boosted by the return of striker Tammy Abraham. So, it's great to know that Tammy's coming back. It's a real shame that Silva isn't fit and ready yet. However, you just don't want to rush a player back. Hopefully, this international break might help Silva, but you don't want to rush him back. If you rush him back, he might get more worsely injured, and then that would be bad for everyone. So yeah, you don't want to rush him back. I am disappointed again to hear that he's not fit for the game. However, you don't want to rush him. The forward has trained fully with the Blues this week, and our head coach hopes he will be part of the Chelsea squad that welcome the Blades to Stamford Bridge on Sunday lunchtime. Thiago Silva is also closing in on a return. However, Tuchel believes this is not a game to risk the Brazilian with the international break just around the corner. Now it is not the moment to take the risk with Thiago, explained our head coach. It is the last game before the international break and he wasn't on the pitch today. But he is working hard and hopefully he can rejoin the group during the international break. It's already too long for him to be out, but I know how hard he and the medical team is working, and we will have zero complaints. We are taking our time with him because we want him to feel 100% ready and 100% free from the injury. Tammy was with the group today and we hope he will be available for Sunday. We had a scary moment when he stumbled and twisted his ankle, but it seemed not too serious. He was in a lot of pain at the time, but he feels okay now and I hope he can be in the squad for Sunday. One player who could be in contention to feature against the Blades on Sunday is Giroud, with our head coach confirming the striker has trained well and remains a big part of his plans. I think Giroud can have a huge impact on our team because he has the experience, the physical presence and the ruthlessness in the box. This is his style of football and he has been very successful for many years. He has suffered in the last 4 games or so and I'm not sure I can be totally happy with my team management in the games against Southampton and Leeds. I felt that perhaps these were matches he could have featured for 20 or 25 minutes. So it's my fault. He is training really well. He made a decisive goal against Atletico and I assumed the games against Everton and Liverpool would be high intensity games where he could use more speed. You know, I really credit Tuchel for saying that. Like, he's come out and said he's made a mistake, and that takes a lot. Good on Tuchel, we love that. It is my job to push him and give him the feeling that he's still important and important for me, which he is. So the game on Sunday is important. The international break is good for Ollie to keep his head in the clouds and enjoy this moment with us. So yeah, that was Tuchel's press conference. Now guys, finally, score prediction for tomorrow. I'm going to go Chelsea 3, Sheffield United 1. Fingers crossed, we keep a clean sheet anyways, even though I'm saying 3-1. But yeah, I do think Sheffield United will score. I think it's going to be a difficult, tense game. But let's just go for it. Let's go through to the next round. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your pre-match thoughts, your score predictions and your predicted team lineup. It's going to be really interesting to see what team Tuchel picks tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see if there's any squad rotation from obviously our game against Atletico, if there's any differences. It'll be really interesting to see that. But yeah, if we pick the right team, we've got the right mentality, we can win this game. So yeah, guys, don't forget to tune in straight after the game tomorrow. I'll be bringing you my match view, hopefully talking about us getting through to the next round. Come on, you Blues, up the Chels. Thanks.